subscribe button on the short stream on YouTube. That's where we get all the subs from. I screwed up.
Here is your winner, and still, WWE Women's World
And Kimberly comes away with it. Amy Johansson, was that her name? Amy Johnson Johansson? What's she called? Dum dum. And yeah, dude, I am killing I can't believe I forgot to start the stream over on there. Let's jump over here. Dum dum. Who's y'all's favorite Power Ranger of all time? Acknowledge the tribal chief whenever we start the game up. Red, original Red, Jason. Jaden. Oh, who we got here? Let's go Spawn versus... Who's a good matchup for Spawn? I don't think I have Ghost Rider on this. So I would like Spawn versus Ghost Rider. Let's do Spawn versus Homelander. Winner will challenge Juggernaut for the World Heavyweight. This is the one I got to play the game and like I got to play like Showcase and all that so I can unlock all the stuff needed to download all those comic book characters. What's up, Bosel? Rainbow? How you doing? Feel good. Thank you for the army. Appreciate you. Just chilling, man. How you doing, Rainbow?
The following contest is
I forgot to start the stream over on the vertical deal, so I missed out like all this whole entire time we've been streaming for like how many hours? That's where I get all my subs from. So, geez, wasted 2 hours. Oh, well, it happens. I'm pulling for Spawn, too. Oh, this one's got bullet holes in it. That's cool. This is the same dude who made all those comic book cell shade. I mean, that looks sick, bro. Magna Defender, what's going on, man? How you doing, buddy? We just chilling. Yeah, dude, I don't know how he, like I said, it's hashtag Cheeks. He has like 5 pages of some really awesome characters, man. It's like I don't know how I guess he does. I don't know how he does the artwork and lays it on him so perfectly, but it just fits so well, man. This is on 2K25. And then the bullet holes go away for his deal. He has a lot. I want to get more of them. I just couldn't download all of them because I didn't have. I got to play Showcase and My Rise on. I got 2 on those rosters. The only one where I've completed everything on is the one where we have all our characters. So like for that we use on Tuesday night. So I need to play it on all the other ones. This isn't a terrible Homelander. Not bad. I don't understand why he got the kind of the like pattern on his gloves there. Maybe he has that on his wrist deals there, but I don't know. I think we're the follow tug. Winner's gonna challenge Juggernaut for the undisputed title.
And you can sense the
Let him go. Ooh.
from the competitor tonight.
Drops him.
Like a blazing fire. This is a man you don't want to be in front of right now. He's a man possessed is what he is. And he has his
The 3-year Rufio Halloween costume I went as a White Ranger until I didn't trick or treat anymore.
Someone who's really come out here with something to prove.
I used to be the Red Ranger sometimes. I was a Black Ranger. I had to, my grandma ended up making me a Black Ranger costume because I could never find one in the store.
You have to imagine
It was like all red Rangers costumes.
Another one. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Spawn going to work. I'm definitely pulling for Spawn in this match.
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can
But he's got a lot more characters I want to download. I just need to, I need to work on playing the game some more. Showcase isn't as bad as My Rise. It still takes a while. It still take a couple hours to do it all, but even on easy, some of the matches are a pain in the butt, man. Like that ladder match with the girls, there's so much stuff you got to do. You have to hit the right girl with the right move. And you have like 4 other girls trying to hit you at the same time. That one's a pain. That War Games match is a pain.
He's looking a little battered now.
Nothing new for him.
Coup de grace from Spawn.
Put him away here. And a kick out.
Kicked out, and he's still going. Too early to put him away now yet, Spawn.
What a punch.
Uh-oh, we got ourselves a slugfest brewing.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest.
Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
They're battling it out.
And so does the WWE Universe.
Which one's gonna win it?
Exhaustion setting in, and neither
Who wins this slugfest in real life? I feel like Spawn wins this in real life.
who will break first.
I feel like Spawn is like one of the most overpowered comic book characters of all time.
Both refusing to give up. Ooh. Oh, man.
Doesn't he like eventually beat God and Satan at the same time or something like that?
Final blow. Nice takedown.
Covers him up, gets him with the zesty pin. Spawn returns the favor and says, let me get a whiff. Kicks out.
The end was in sight.
Jawbreaker. Homelander punch.
He has him lined.
Got him lined up. Spear from Homelander catches Spawn right in the midsection. Dang near splits him in two. No, and Homelander gets the dub. No, sir, I don't like that.
Here is your winner. They went the extra mile in this win. I agree. What a win. After that,
No, should have been Spawn. Spawn got bodied by Homelander. I hate to see that. I'm with you there, Dead Mike. I can't even use these rings. Got to do showcase mode. I wish I could just, there's a way for me just to upload my save file from my previous. I wonder if there's a way for me to do that. If I could take a save profile, a save from one profile and move it over to all my other ones. Could I like upload it to the cloud? I don't know. Would I be able to do that so I don't have to play all this stuff over again? Probably not. Probably wishful thinking there. All right. we got Superboy. Don't really have any of the paybacks unlocked. For the Intercontinental. Spider-Man versus Deadpool. We can do that.
And here he comes.
And then making his way to the ring, Superboy, accompanied by Superman and Supergirl. As he's got the support of his family as he goes for that Intercontinental Championship. They have some comic book versions of Superman and all this stuff too. I want to download and see which ones I like better. I don't know if one style is necessarily better than the other. They're just different. So it's just a different look. I've never seen like the really cool comic book shading ones before, and they look really cool in motion. Imagine a Spawn's film set with the effect capabilities these days. Yeah, dude, I hope they, I don't know. There was like talks that they were making one with Jamie Foxx. Then I saw he had all those health issues. I don't know if whatever happened with all his health stuff, if he's back making movies or not, but so like we're never going to get Spawn and we're never going to get that Blade movie. It's Nightwing's making his way to the ring, accompanied by the lovely space princess Starfire. What's up, Oliver? How you doing, bud? Dick Grayson, my favorite Robin. Nightwing is dope. I like Nightwing better than Batman. Nightwing's had such a cool design. Always like Nightwing. Do I have a Raven on 23? That was the only good Raven we ever had was on 2K23. I never really found a good Raven on 24 or 25.
And if you remember, he suffered an incredibly tough loss his last time out.
I've always liked the sidekick better than the main hero, though. I've always liked Robin. I like Robin. I like all the Robins better than Batman, just about. But Nightwing's my favorite out of the Bat family. And then Superboy's always been like, I like Superboy. Intercontinental up for grabs.
Tonight continues the tradition of the highly coveted Intercontinental Championship.
What's y'all's favorite Intercontinental belt design? Y'all like the current one? Y'all like the little stacked one? I think that one's called, might be the coolest one.
Perhaps a new chapter will be written in this championship's long history. For over 40 years,
Dusty, what's good, man? How you doing, bro?
have competed for this title.
Nightwing going to town on Superboy. Start things off.
In some Hall of Fame careers, and well, it could be just that again here tonight.
Kick to the face. Another kick to the face. Stomp. Nightwing
Extending their opponent's arm out.
Oh,
taking it to him.
drop arm breaker.
Rolls him over. Stomp to the head.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
I think that's the one we're talking. I think that might be the same one I'm talking about. I should have looked at the name. I think it's called like the Nugget version or something.
Elbow drop.
That's one I wouldn't mind buying. I feel like I'm done buying belts though.
Free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
Delivering nasty stumps.
I'm buying everything right now, man. I've spent way too much money on collectibles and stuff, and it's like to the point now where I don't have room to display it. And if I can't display it and it just sits in a box somewhere and I can't see it, then it feels like a waste of money to me. I can't like display it the way I want to. Like my shelves are full. I need to buy a new shelf, but it's also like I don't want my old room to be nothing but shelves. So I think I've reached my limit on buying a bunch of junk. I think I'm probably chilling out for a while. Nightwing not able to pin him down, and I'm so frustrated with myself for not starting the stream on the shorts, man. That's how I've been. You know, my goal is to hit 10,000 before the end of the year, and that's like where I get 90% of my subscribes from over on YouTube, just do those short streams. But there's always Tuesday. We'll miss one night, we'll catch it on the next one. Elbow. Nightwing's got Superboy up. Power slam right in the center of the ring. And what's he going out here to do?
Better watch the count.
Body slam onto the floor. Unprotected. Knee to the face.
And now is the time to dig deep. To start tapping into your stamina.
Yeah, I think it'll say it, but it won't go live until I hit the button. There's like, you have to hit it twice on the short stream for some reason, and I always forget that. It's really stupid.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
And look at that. Kick comes right across the face and rocks him. Some jabs, some punches. Oh, look at him shifting. Nightwing rolls out of the way of that one, though. Forearm misses with it. Plants him. Ref keeps trying to get in front of the hard camera for like an insane elbow, but misses. And Superboy hits a jumping neck breaker from behind.
We're reaching that point where one more big maneuver could
counter from Nightwing. Nightwing goes for a Harlem sidekick, but Superboy catches it. Superboy telling him to get back to his feet. What's he got planned? Superboy about to take flight. Blockbuster. Blockbuster from Superboy. Drops that knee on his face. Goes for the cover. Nightwing kicks out. Nightwing kicks out, still alive. Nightwing. This is for the Intercontinental Championship here. Kicks out before he even gets to a 2 count. Kick to the face. I know they're slim. How am I going to hit my goals if I'm not live on the right stuff? And that one busted Nightwing open, but still not enough to get the 3 count. Nightwing is leaking right now. Your boy is leaking. Superboy locking in that punch, but Nightwing moves out the way. Nightwing moves out the way. Duck it. Jump him. Spine buster from Nightwing with authority, but Nightwing kicks him off. Nightwing firing back now. Nightwing refusing to give up. Supergirl gets on that ring apron here. What is she doing? Nightwing and Supergirl having a disagreement about the match. But Superboy's coming back in. She doesn't see him. Oh. Nightwing was ready. Nightwing's got him up. Drops him. Stomp to the midsection. Kick right in the back. Nightwing going up top. Nightwing looking to take flight. Drops the big elbow right on the chest. Spinning them over for a half crab.
And now looking to get it.
Got it locked in. Oh, but he's able to get his hand on him and pull him out.
Get this incredible effort to get out. Using the elbow.
Elbows rock him. Flips him up and over.
Escaping there.
Up into the electric chair.
And catches him with the trap suplex.
There's two. Kick out.
Nightwing still manages to kick out though.
I know what's next.
Axe kick from Nightwing, and he goes for the cover. Did Nightwing just win this thing? This has been a banger match, bro. Nightwing and Superboy are putting on a show. New rival forming.
And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the pinfall.
And he's up. He slips out of it. Catches him right in the back of the leg. They would have followed their old dad. Superman punch drops him. Come on, Nightwing. Kick out Nightwing. Kick out Nightwing. Oh, my goodness. And Superboy comes away with it, but man, fire match. Fire match, man.
You can just feel it. Their championship dream has become reality.
He dug deep into his offensive arsenal and played defense at the right time. And now the title is his.
Dug that one. Superboy's Intercontinental Champion. Batman will not be pleased. Yep, this is 2K25. Do we have enough girls to do a girl good? I don't know if this roster has enough really good looking girls on it. I love the CM Punk and I hate Seth Rollins. I'm not a huge fan of either one. I don't know if I want to say hate. I'm not a big fan of Seth. And I don't necessarily see all the hype CM Punk. I wasn't watching CM Punk when he was the man. Like he was like, you know, young Thundercat. He's decent on the mic though. I'll give him that. What other girl? So what's our last girl we should throw in here? We need a Lois Griffin like we had on 2K23. I miss Lois. Let's try Gamora out. Oh, we got her. We got to put her in there so she can defend that belt. Since she's champ, we'll let her come in last. Seth Rollins is a real cheater in WWE history. He's a real cheater. What you mean, real? He really cheat? Like he win when he ain't supposed to win. Peggy in her size 13. We got a Peggy in on I think 24. I think he made one. We got Hank and Bobby Hill. I don't have a Peggy though. There's a Hank. I couldn't download Dale. I think I downloaded Hank and Bobby and Bill, but I couldn't download Dale and Boomhauer because I gotta play the game to unlock the stuff to do it. Yeah, we should do a Divas. We'll do a Divas title. I don't have enough. I need to make a roster full of all girls. I don't have enough girl characters on any of the rosters. These stuff to be on this channel. There, old dad. More like comic book stuff and junk like that. Comic books and superheroes.
Champions, set WrestleMania main events, and settled a lot.
You know, I don't have any women's belts, so I wouldn't mind that World's Heavyweight Women's title. If I'd get one, I would get one signed by Naomi. If they released that one with Naomi, like with the caution, the one that she debuted the night that she gave up the title because she was pregnant, that has like the caution tapes along the strap, I would definitely buy that one if that came out. She's my favorite. I think she's my favorite female wrestler of all time. It'd be cool to have her autograph. That's one I'd like to go get in person though. Stacey, Trish, Sable, and Liv are my top so bad. Top female, I like her a lot. You know, I gotta give some respect to Jackie Old School. Trish is one of the GOATs. So is Lita. I don't know if I was ever really a Stacy Keibler fan. I liked Terry Reynolds. Was that her name? Terry Reynolds? She was in like that group PMS with Jackie, whichever one that one was. And they did that storyline where she was like pregnant but lost the baby at some point. There's like a Terry and a Tori, and I get them mixed up. Hey, what's up?
Mostly because I'm outside the Elimination Chamber and not in it.
Have fun. Cool. Never understood autograph wrestlers like getting Al Pacino autograph and he writes Scarface or Tony Montana.
Ready to compete for that title.
I don't know. I like having autographed belts for some reason. There's also, I wouldn't mind an autographed trading card. Those are a lot cheaper. But I'm really not into cards. I don't know why. I don't know why I want the autograph of that. It's just that when I get belts, I prefer to have a belt autographed. I feel like it makes it more. I feel like it makes it more unique. But I do get what you're saying. Like I saw what is weird to me. I guess because I was like trying to get like, because I bought the autographed belts or whatever. So you know, internet starts showing me all kinds of autographed things to buy, and it was like autographed superhero trading cards, and like if you're lucky you get a random one that's autographed, but it'd be like Wolverine, it'll be like signed by Wolverine. I'm like, but I don't understand that. I don't get it, because Wolverine, you know, like it's like fake autographs, but the fake autograph cards are worth more than the non-fake autograph cards, which is just really strange to me. She was in real life married to Goldust. Really? Excuse me. I don't think it's the same thing because it's still the person playing the character. I don't know. It's still this. It's a persona. It does it. It's still there. Like The Rock signed something to Rock, I wouldn't be like, well, that don't make no sense. Like it's still The Rock. Stone Cold signed something. Stone Cold Steve Austin, which I guess his name's Steve Austin, but yeah, if I think what Naomi's real name is Trinity or something. I think her real name's Trinity. if she signed the belt Naomi, I wouldn't be like, that's not your real name. I don't know. He isn't Steve Austin? I thought his name was Steve Austin. So I said, nah, man, you couldn't handle that, Darcy. If I showed her one picture of you, bro, she probably gouged her goddamn eyes out, man. I wouldn't even do that to her. I wouldn't even do that to her, man. Dang, a Wonder Woman kind of caked up there. I saw a little peek under that skirt. Yo, saw you yesterday at Walmart buying a bunch of baby oil in plastic bags, talking about you're going to a party in Los Angeles. Seems very exciting. Saying it's the first time. Just checking you good. Yeah, I'm straight, man. I tell you, man, my butthole is like a iron cast fence, bro. They ain't getting through there, man. They tried. They couldn't penetrate. So I'm straight. Why is she where? Huh? What? Steve Austin's real name is Roger Williams. Steve Austin definitely sounds cooler, but I would still be geeked if I had his autograph. For me, I wouldn't look at it as though, oh, that's not his real name. Like, that's the persona. Now, I think for wrestling it's different than actors. Like if I got Chris Hemsworth autograph and he signed it Thor, I think that's kind of weird. Unless I was getting like a Thor hammer signed, then I wouldn't think it was that weird. Mr. Blunts, what's up, man? I'm just out here looking. Who's messaging me on my work computer at 2 o'clock in the morning?
Is why Elimination Chamber is so devastating.
That just upsets me. It makes me want to turn the computer off. Why is someone messaging me at 2 in the morning? But yeah, that's just Doom being a hater. Hey, Doom don't like people enjoying themselves, so you gotta let him slide, man. Doom sees people having a good time, and it just kind of bothers me. Kind of like that's how my grandpa used to be. My grandpa used to hate seeing me just relaxing on a Saturday. It did something to his soul. He had to go. If he saw me just chilling, he'd have to go find. So he'd have to go come up with some shit for me to go do. Cut the grass, change his oil, build a new carburetor. All stuff that I was not capable of doing. It just boiled his blood to see me chilling. What's up, wavy boy? It's Roman Reigns autograph card with just, they say Joe Annoying State. Yeah, see, I don't want, if Roman signs something to me, I have a Roman Reigns autograph. I don't want it to say, which he just signs RR. He don't sign Roman Reigns. He just writes RR. But I wouldn't want Joe. Dr. Dusty Williams. I've heard of him when I was watching the Monday Night War thing on that Reliving the War deal, where like I said, like they brought him in and thought he was going to win the fight, the real life fighting tournament they had, and then he got like knocked out.
The unpredictable mistress. I can tell you that none of these competitors are happy to be in the chamber, but they all want to be
pulling for Storm, bro. She's coming in at the beginning though. It's gonna be a tough one for her. We just do a lot of superheroes and fantasy characters on my stream. There's Super Crasher, mainly super on Thursday nights, going into Friday morning. It's mainly like superheroes, comic book characters, stuff like that.
She's been undergoing a lot of
according to that, then they said it like killed his career. Like they punished him for winning, and had Butterbean go in there and beat the hell out of him. Which is crazy to make him go in there and fight a real professional boxer. Yeah, I think he used the Halle Berry face one on that one. This is one of the ones Snowforce made. Snowforce is good at like the lifelike MCU, real putting the actors' faces on the characters.
The Women's United States Championship on the line, and it's transformed the women's division thus far.
And Fiona with a drop kick puts Storm down. Fiona gets her head of steam and drops the elbow. It's just random characters. They don't got to be superhero. I don't use real wrestlers mainly on stream. It's mainly fictional characters of any genre. Could be from a cartoon, could be from a movie. TV show, whatever. Fiona can just eat her. I mean, she's a meaty girl. I haven't seen all the Shreks. I feel like I stopped watching. I don't know what number they're up to, but I definitely haven't seen the last few of them. You know, I don't think I have a decent Aquaman. I need to look for an Aquaman. We got Aquaman on like 24. I don't know if we have Aquaman on 25. Yeah, this is 2K25. Yeah, who we got coming out to the ring next? We have Wonder Woman coming out here, looking to get mixed up in it, and Wonder Woman comes in. Who's she going after? Right after Storm.
You have to be able to absorb a lot of punishment and keep going inside the chamber.
I agree, but what about patience? There are no quick or easy wins.
Boom, drops her. It's all about Donkey and Shrek. I had that first one on DVD. That was a solid movie. I haven't watched a great movie in a while, man.
If you can't stand, you can't fight.
Dude, Thunderbolts is on Disney Plus, so I'm probably gonna get a chance to watch that. So I'm planning on watching that this weekend. I never got to see that when it was in theaters. Speaking of autographs, Matt Cardona is trying to get his Mickey Mouse autograph on some special figure authenticated by some company. That's wild. I saw he was in. Is he like has something going? Does he have some beef with someone else right now? Some other, like someone else claiming to be like the independent champion. Got to download Steelio. Can't that would be? I feel like I've seen one before. I feel like I had saw one before. The problem is I never find a good stand. I've never seen a good stand. I think this Mystique is one of my favorites. I think it looks amazing. She gets free with a couple knee strikes. Someone else is about to enter the fray. Talk about Bob Ross. I feel like I've seen a Bob Ross. I never have downloaded Bob Ross. Right, you know what? I just watched the Angry Video Game Nerd video where he was doing Mario Paint and he was dressed like Bob Ross. That might be what I'm thinking. Maybe I haven't seen a Bob Ross. Phoenix, Jean Grey going after her sister. Like a sister to her. Oh, the squats. Showing it off. Plants her. I feel like my dream fantasy match would be Steelio versus John Redcorn. Man, they did John Redcorn dirty, man. Like, they didn't bring him back for the remake, or not the remake, the reboot or whatever, the new season they did. They recast him, and then, like, someone burned his house down because he's, because he's gay, and he went back to his house to check his mail, and someone shot him and killed him. Like, someone tried to shoot his husband, and he jumped in the way and took the bullet and died. And I was like, that is crazy. But he was like the only one they didn't bring back to reprise his roles. I don't know. Maybe there was maybe he was difficult to work with or something. I don't know. And she's tossing them all over the place. I gotta change all. That's the thing, dude. That's what takes forever. All these people have these generic finishers and junk, and I'm just too lazy to go in there and change and mix them all up. Just to mix it up. I hate that everyone has that feast your eyes finisher outside the ring. Groove would be a cool one. Uh-oh. I thought she was about to hit a move. Black Widow, the double foot curve stomp. Not able to put the Phoenix Force away, though. She rises from the ashes, bro. Storm climbing. And Does not connect. Mystique gets out of the way.
It's off the pin at 2. Her muscle memory got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3. Oh, what a kick.
Knee strike. Nice slam. Mystique is no joke, bro.
The arm drag. Roll right into a pinning combination. No, the champ holds on. Good.
Mystique is no joke.
First a knife edge choke,
Uh-oh.
and now continuing the attack with the knee.
Challenger's in a bad way.
With this much time spent in the Elimination Chamber, you're running on pure survival instinct. Kick connects, hooking it up.
Plants her. Is the champ done? She about to lose her title? Yeah, this Mystique is amazing. Like, it couldn't look no better. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. I'm immature.
Still has the energy for a quick kick out.
What a raucous crowd here tonight.
Oh, man. Good night. Good grief.
Tried to go for a suplex. Uh-oh. Choke slam from Phoenix.
That's it. The title's going nowhere. Oh, my God. Did you see that? Kick out.
Where's she going? Springboard attack? What she got planned here? Nothing. Just the computer being stupid.
What it's going to take to keep this competitor down.
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon. There's not a single person sitting in this arena.
It's pandemonium.
Two. Kick out. She still has life.
Somehow
Uh-oh.
she's still in this matchup. It's
They're fighting on top of the cage. What a bump that Storm just took. And finishes it with the splash.
No. Challenger kicks out.
Things are really
Phoenix Force just used the flames, but it was nothing. I mean, apparently it had no effect on Fiona. These girls battling it out. Gut buster.
Force the move by throwing it.
Snap suplex from Fiona.
huge boot.
Ooh, soul snatcher from the, what kind of distance she got on that soul snatcher? Phoenix still kicking out.
Less than a second to stay alive there.
Uh-oh, we've seen this before. Tuck the head in. Super kick.
sent flying.
Hurricane Rana from Black Widow, but then she's immediately caught by Storm.
Ready to show her opponent. Oh, it's coming.
Angle slam from Black Widow on the Storm.
The title's not going anywhere tonight.
Storm kicks out.
Shot is palpable.
The champ will have to dig deeper now.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a
Belly to back takedown from Fiona.
Launched into a roundhouse kick.
She's got it. Got her shoulders down.
Not you, Mystique. You got to last, Mystique.
She kicks out with force.
No shock that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
And, ooh, flips her right onto the knee.
Could that be enough to gain the title? Could do it.
Wow.
The cover.
Gave her
Strong
the blue crack.
from the champ.
That's good. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Two.
Still pretty good.
Fiona finally eliminated. We have our first elimination.
In total. Inverted face lock applied. Rolling cover. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Two. Are you kidding me?
Mystique's still
This match is
alive.
getting pushed beyond the normal limits.
She's tossed right out of the ring.
But Storm has been punished. Mystique's been catching a lot of big moves. I don't know how she keeps kicking out.
Chamber floor. Beautiful senton.
Her legs are catching a cover.
She got the
Mystique trying to pin the champ. Surprised. I feel like Black Widow's gonna put up more of a fight.
Just 4 superstars remaining in the chamber.
We will have a new United States champion.
Left in the chamber.
Oh, look at these kicks.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
Vicious combination of strikes. Turn out the lights.
Drops her.
And look
And
at
back suplex from Mystique. Goes for the cover on Storm.
And it comes down to this.
We're down to Mystique and Wonder Woman.
No doubt she's looking to end her here.
Pump handle.
Oh, we headed towards a title change.
Cover. We have a cover. 2.
Mystique gets the win. I ain't mad at it. She deserves it.
Here is your winner and the new WWE Women's United States Champion.
She's walking out of here. The new champion.
What's there to say but congrats to her? This is exactly what she wanted.
I mean, she keeps this up. She's going to be competing for the heavyweight title. She was destroying everybody in there. She was putting the moves on folks. All right. We said we were going to do winner of the Homelander Spawn go for the Undisputed title. Unfortunately, Spawn lost, so Homelander versus the Juggernaut. I'll do a Divas title match. I'll do a Divas. We'll put the Divas title on. I gotta make sure I actually have it on lock, but we'll do the Diva title match next there, Dusty. I'm sure I got it on lock somewhere on one of these rosters. I'm the Juggernaut, B. What? Was that you asked for the Divas title?
And it's for the Undisputed WWE Champion.
Oh, that was you. I'm sorry. I thought Dusty was asking for it earlier. Yeah, we'll put the Divas title on the line.
About to see something good.
He's been your favorite when you was a kid, Juggernaut? I like Juggernaut.
As we get started here, let me remind everybody.
I always wanted to read. I never read the comic book to know what the story behind it, but I always thought that I used to see that when Colossus was the Juggernaut. That was like, it was just a cool look with the steel skin with the Juggernaut armor on. Looked really dope. What's up, We Todd? Make sure y'all hit the follow button, subscribe wherever you're watching at. We're giving away this belt when we hit 70K. Real leather, real gold. Check her out. Kind of hard to see with the green screen effect on, but dual plated. Pretty dope.
Oh yeah.
Yep, sophomore, I'll check it out.
For this guy.
Definitely didn't have time tonight. I got started super late, but we will definitely check it out. I will definitely check out Indiana Jones. And here he comes.
Of course, the title is on the line in this one, guys. And don't be surprised if history is made here tonight. I know the champ has looked good as of late, but I'd say
Juggernaut looks absolutely massive.
If not better.
Juggernaut's actually Professor X's brother. Yeah.
The pressures of being champion are very real.
I learned that from the cartoon. Half brother, right? Not the same mama and daddy. Magnifier, thank you for the heart. Me, Coach Low, thank you for the sunglasses. I appreciate you, homie. Cat Daddy. Got a Mace Wind doing them. Sweet. I'll take a look. What's up, Teddy? Yeet.
Introducing the challenger from Authority Megacorp HQ, weighing in at 228 pounds.
Who y'all got winning? Juggernaut or is Homelander taking the belt off of him?
And his opponent from California, weighing in at 415 pounds.
Chillin', Teddy. How you doing, buddy?
Undisputed WWE champion, the irresistible force.
I'm definitely pulling for the Jug. I'm definitely pulling for Juggernaut. I'm still salty Spawn loss.
The unification of the World Championship and WWE Championship in 2002 brought us the Undisputed title.
The one title to rule.
Homelander made short work of Spawn though. Let's see if he can do it to what he can do to Juggernaut.
When brands emerge in WWE,
Right off the bat, Juggernaut showing he can't hit unstoppable. Okay, Juggernaut with springboard moonsault is insane. Juggernaut should not be pulling off springboard moonsaults. His character makes sense to have the Giant feature on. We should definitely turn Giant on for Juggernaut.
What a counter! Got the leg and drops the elbow. Clearly thinks taking out the leg is the best path to being crowned champion. Clothesline!
Punches raining down on the face.
Persistent barrage. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's
Delivers another spear.
Look at
Picks him up by the head and slams him. Come on, Juggernaut. Gonna try to steal one, roll him up for a small package.
stay down for long. Too early in the match to end it.
Yo, can you say yeet? I can. Yeet. Yeet. Oh my, Juggernaut.
this superstar now just teeing off. Left
All over the Homelander right now.
Moment, nothing but blind rage.
Locks up.
Trying to make the switch out here and does quickly to a side headlock.
Able to turn it and gets him in a headlock. They wrestlers The Rock. What about you, Teddy? And drops him.
Back suplex.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
Yeah, but he's still got plenty in the tank, and there's still plenty of match left.
Big clothesline. I can't tell if the whiff or not. Juggernaut able to avoid one, but not the second.
Kick to the gut. Uh-oh. Shot to the gut will break things up.
Now he connects with that big clothesline. Face first into the ring post. Like, I ain't mad at that. We ain't mad at some tribal chief.
Elbow will break that up.
What a headbutt.
Roman Reigns is MF and Doom's favorite wrestler too.
He doesn't have much
Thanos
time to
level
get back in the
reversals.
ring.
That comic book dude made an awesome Thanos and Apocalypse that I want to download. I gotta play the game so I can download, make room on the roster so I can download all of them. So hopefully I can play and get some more of those characters he's got.
We knew
It's not going to be an easy task to put the champion away, and that's being
Homelander
right now.
More like a champion's proving that
beckoning Juggernaut to get to his feet.
Diving double axe
And
handle.
the axe chop connects.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Rolls over and snaps the neck.
Climbing up the corner.
You know what he's thinking, and it is.
If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you hit the subscribe button. I forgot to start my live on time on one of the deals, so I'm way behind on the subs we normally get. My goal is to hit 10K before the end of the month. So if you want to help me, whether you're watching on YouTube or TikTok, please go subscribe to the YouTube channel. There's a link in the profile of my TikTok, a little link tree that shows you all my socials, and you can go there and subscribe. Greatly appreciated, and it'll help you win this belt that we're giving away here. So feel free. Springboard moonsault from Juggernaut connects.
You're looking fairly run down at this stage.
Yeah, but you
We'll probably be winding down. We'll probably be winding down here on the wrestling. We may jump over and do a little trivia before the night's over, but I'm tired. I don't think I'm staying up till 4 or 5 in the morning tonight.
Close call makes the champ nervous.
I didn't think we'd see a kick.
He wants me to say yeet one more time for you there, Teddy. Yeet, yeet, yeet.
Good golly, what a knee.
Am I crashing out?
Brought to the knee.
Hell yeah, I'm crashing out.
Leisure Sky to keep it up here. I appreciate it, Teddy. He made Stone Cold my favorite. Never. I respect Stone Cold. I still say The Rock was just as important as Stone Cold.
Kicks out.
Without The Rock, there was no Stone Cold. Without Stone Cold, there was no Rock.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Stone Cold would not have been as popular as he was if he wasn't going up against The Rock week after week.
He's doing
Them just
everything he can
facts.
to fight out of this tough spot.
Rock and Stone Cold and Undertaker was absolute garbage. Stone Cold Triple H was a little entertaining.
Adrenaline is pumping right now.
Will he get on?
Now he's got the champion's advantage. He can't just let Juggernaut get counted out. Juggernaut will win this, will retain the title if he loses by disqualification. Neither would have been anything without Pete Gas.
Kick to the
The
gut.
Mean Street Posse boys.
Big right hand. Only running on instinct to keep fighting.
Completely lost otherwise.
You think the Vince beef is, I mean, Stone Cold and Vince is top 3 rivalry of all time, but it's still,
That is just
is Vince can't physically, is not a physical match for him, and you know, like, so you can't like write it to where like, oh, they're gonna have a competitive match. They had an entertaining match. The matches they had were entertaining for what it was, but you gotta have the fact that The Rock can actually fight and win. That was the rivalry. Have you ever been to a WWE live event? I've only been to like 2 in my whole entire life, but I've been keeping an eye on the ticket prices for the one coming up in October near me, and I may go to a Raw here. I don't know.
Fun at their expense.
The Mean Street at Greenwich. Yeah, I remember when they were terrorizing Tess when he was like trying to marry Stephanie. Oh, this is the move that puts Spawn away. Oh, he connects with the spear that splits Juggy in 2. He's dragging Juggernaut away from the ropes. This might be it. Homelander might be your new undisputed champion. And Homelander snags another victory.
Here is your winner, and
He snags another one. They've been trying to put Brock over for years now. I was shocked. I thought all like I didn't follow the stuff with Brock very closely, so I assumed that all the stuff had cleared up. Like they wouldn't have took him out the video game and all that stuff just to bring him back without a care. So I'm surprised that old Brock came back before all that stuff got cleared up. But I mean, You see how in the WWE is in with the White House. They ain't tripping about a little misconduct. Simple Andre, thank you for the money gun, homie. I appreciate that, bro.
Excuse me while I whip this out.
All right, Divas title. Where do we have good Divas at? Yeah, we're gonna figure out somebody's got to take the belt. Hopefully I can get some more wrestlers that I want, some more of them comic book wrestlers added to this roster before next Thursday's stream. The last match was the best match because The Rock got the win. Rock got screwed by Stone Cold every time, man. I'm 11 and the biggest Jey Uso and Roman Reigns fan. That's what's up, man. You're 11. Why are you not asleep right now? You not have school tomorrow, Teddy? Go to bed. He said happy birthday to my little brother's name is Dixon. Last name. His last name is Myers. Does that work on anyone, Brown Monkey? Have you ever got anyone to say that? First name Dixon.
Acknowledge me.
Lucky Verma with the sub. I sure appreciate that. Means a lot. Means a lot. All right. You know, I always got to pick my 2K23 girls. You know we love them. For the Divas title. Let's see who's coming away with it. I got my money on Bulma. Bulma's like she'd hold the Divas title proudly. Finished primary school, so I'm glad I'm going to high school. You're going to high school at 11? Is that what age you go to high school at? Man, you out there doing it, then tell you. I don't need to be telling you to go to bed. You need to be telling me to go to bed. What's up, Passy? You excited for the new Street Room? I'm excited. I feel like they got way too many characters. All those lists of characters that they showed in that was a really cool infographic. They like showed them all like on a fight select screen. But like the problem with the first Street Fighter movie that came out a long time ago, with the real cheesy one with Jean-Claude Van Damme, is that they tried to include so many characters from the game that it just made the story absolutely ridiculous and how to try to fit them all in there. And there she is. Samus with the Zero suit, or we like to call her Dickmas. So I feel like if they're gonna try to cram a bunch of characters in there, it's gonna end up being like Mortal Kombat Annihilation, where it's just like a story and then a random character will jump out and be like, hey, it's time for us to fight, and then they fight and you never see that character again, but they're like, hey, we got that character in the movie. So hopefully it's done correctly and it does well. I've never seen Cody Rhodes act before. Like, I think Cody Rhodes comes off cheesy and corny with his promos. So seeing him act as Guile, I think would be interesting. Like he's gonna be like, I'm assuming, the main character. If he's Guile, I don't know. I guess either Guile or Ryu. I feel like if you're doing I feel like one of them would be the main character. I guess Ryu's really makes more sense. But yeah, I'm all about it. And by saying actor had cancer, so it was rushed from him, to be honest. Yeah, it was rushed this scene, but like the overall, like that wasn't what killed the movie. Like the script was trash for the Street Fighter movie. But he delivered an awesome performance, though. Glad he got to do that. Somebody want to do something that his kids would like for his last movie, and his kids like Street Fighter. But yeah, he did his thing for it for sure. But I watched the video and it was interesting that they originally wrote the script and we're only going to include like 6 or 7 characters, but like basically Capcom came back and were like, no, you got to rewrite the script and include all these characters. So it went from like being a story focused on 6 or 7 to like 20 main characters. So you just had to like shoehorn everybody in there. Rogue, we didn't get to see her good interest because she's got the stupid belt. I thought you wanted the Divas. I guess that was Dusty that wanted the Divas title. You just wanted Divas match. Yeah, we don't do real wrestlers. We don't do real wrestlers, Slim. I thought you just wanted the Divas title, but I guess that's why I thought when I called you Dusty, because Dusty was asking for the Divas title. But yeah, nah, I don't be doing real wrestlers. It's not the vibe over here. It's all fake. I love that Quagmire's right there in the money spot.
The Superstar.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up, and a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone.
I guess he's done wrestling for real.
Better in all of WWE right now.
Who you talking about? Roman Reigns? Rock? Who you talking about? I think The Rock is done for real. I've been saying The Rock was done ever since that first Raw on Netflix where he came out, handed his People's Championship belt to like somebody in his family in the crowd or something like that, and then, squashed the beef with Cody, and then was like, at the press conference was like, me and Cody don't need to have a match to like reach the climax of our story. Once he was saying that, oh my God. So I hate that dude, because we really should have got Rock versus Roman at WrestleMania. That would have been pretty epic for his last match. And then you could have did Cody versus Roman at the following WrestleMania or SummerSlam or something like that. Because the last WrestleMania, the main event was off. Like, I mean, the Roman, Seth, and CM Punk was a way better main event than John Cena and Cody. And I don't know, like even the announcers at the end when they were doing the little post show were like talking about like, yeah, this was a bit of a clanker or a stinker or something like that. But they were trying to spin it like, well, it was a bad match by design. Like John Cena's trying to ruin wrestling, so he had a bad match on purpose. I'm like, that's dumb. You don't have a bad match at WrestleMania on purpose. The match was just whack. So that part didn't make no sense. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think we're getting The Rock no more. Especially now, I guess what he's saying, he's like super small now. You see him? Yeah, no, I saw him. Yeah, I saw him. Yeah, I saw it. I've been seeing. That's how them dudes can't take them steroids forever. And there's no way. I don't care what Rock saying. I love The Rock. I love The Rock. I love The Rock. There's no way The Rock was not on steroids. You don't get older and then get bigger and stronger. That's not, you don't, that's not how life works. When he did that movie where he was like a bodybuilder, that was like him and like Mark Wahlberg were like bodybuilders that were stealing. That was when he started juicing up. And I feel like that's the same thing happened to Triple H. That's why Triple H can't do nothing in his heart bad, because they was juicing for so many years. Shoot, I don't know if that's what happened. It might have been what happened to old Batista. I feel like them dudes was all on the stuff, and that stuff wears the body down, and then eventually they can't keep doing that stuff and stay ripped like that forever. But that's just my opinion. I feel like all them dudes was using gear, as they call it. And then, yeah, you get to a certain age, you can't be taking that stuff no more. I used to work with a ton of dudes at the railroad I used to work at, all were taking steroids. And I'm like, why? Why, bro? Like, you're not getting no money out of this deal. You're not like, what you just look, you get to be big and strong for what reason? Them dudes be jacked up, could barely put their safety vest on because their muscles so goddamn big. I'm like, how you turn around and wipe your ass with all them goddamn muscles? And I'm like, you're not a professional athlete. What is the purpose? And one of them dudes snapped and ended up like kidnapping his wife and stuff. And I was like, that's them goddamn steroids that messed that boy's head up. I really love that. That's like, I love that outfit for Harley Quinn. 2K23 was the only one that I found that had like a really good one. There's the one of that dude who made those comic book characters. He made like a Harley Quinn. I couldn't download it though, because again, I gotta unlock all the stuff. Remember the first time Matt Hardy came back and he was like super jacked? Yep. Love I too think I'm getting small wasn't just for his movie. He's doing a UFC fighter. Yeah, I don't think it was just for his movie. I mean, he said something about, he made a statement talking about like something as far as like he has like a digestive problem or something like that, where he had to like slim down. But yeah, bidet game definitely. And you just flex to clean it. It's just flex. I just squinch my butt cheek real hard and all the fecal matter disintegrates. But yeah, I don't know. There was like a group of guys to the railroad. That was just their thing, man. They would just juice and use weights, and I was just like, what? I don't know, man. It's like when you be at the gym. I used to be at the gym. I used to love playing pickup basketball at the gym. I suck at basketball, but I love playing basketball, man. Can't dribble. I can block. I'm good at defense, post defense. Don't try to get me on the perimeter. I'm getting cooked. Love playing basketball, but we'd be out there in the gym playing basketball, and I remember, I never forget it, man. Ball is going out of bounds, like ball's bouncing out of bounds towards the bleachers. This dude runs full speed. I'm talking about giving it everything he got. Dives at it, goes fully horizontal. I'm talking about this man is fully parallel with the floor. He is sold completely out. Catches the ball in midair, throws it back inbounds, and gets wrecked on them bleachers. And I remember feeling like, bro, there's no scouts out here. No one's gonna walk up to you and sign you to a contract with the Chicago Bulls. You're not getting a scholarship to go play basketball at Duke. Like, who did you do this for? Who did you do this for? Indy threw the ball to somebody on the opposite team, so you didn't even make the play. That's how I feel about doing steroids when you're not playing no professional sports. Like, who is it for? Now this is 2K23, so I can't zoom in. So I probably should have did a different match because it's going to be probably hard to see. I heard Rock tried really hard to take his serious and other actors are basically his for payback, so the movie seems unbalanced. Yeah, for a paycheck, yeah. I think he's upset at everyone talking about how good Batista is. So I think he's going for it. I think he's trying to. His new movie got great ratings at whatever little festival he is.
as quickly as humanly
He's
possible.
like is he like a UFC fighter in the new movie?
Considering the domain.
Good point, Corey. Trying to work the same match as you would any other night would simply be a fool's
Yeah, that's the one thing
errand.
I've gotten used to on 2K24 and 5, being able to control the camera.
Right to the kidneys from the heart. And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
And she heads to the floor.
Yeah, testosterone makes sense. You know, if you have low test, like some of that stuff makes sense, but some of that stuff.
She's starting to look concerned.
Maybe try and rise up story in 2K25's better last year in both characters. I've done it. I've played through the My Rise story. I just I need to play through it again on all the. I have like 4 or 5 rosters that I download characters on. I need to. You know how if someone makes a character, mainly what I do is, you know, use characters downloaded from community creations. Mississippi Mudslide. Ooh, kicks out. But like you can't download the character unless you have everything that they use to create the character. So I gotta play My Rise and I gotta play Showcase to unlock all that crap so I can download the wrestlers I want. Are all these arenas really on the normal offline 2K25 arena game? I never played it. This is actually 23, but yeah, I mean, you can download crazy arenas through community creations is how I get all the arenas and characters. Tear the head, what are you still doing awake? Yo, thank you for that follow there. Not Mr. Enjoy. Appreciate that follow. You guys both get to acknowledge me.
Acknowledge me.
I ain't even been watching matches. Been running my mouth talking with you guys about The Rock and steroids. I love The Rock. But definitely on the sauce. Uh-oh, Bulma trying to steal it. She eats her foot to the face, makes her let go.
The pin's broken up. I can't believe it. Good timing with that reversal. Oh, out of the ring and even closer to the chain link enclosure.
Might do a couple of trivia questions after this, and then call it a night. Still very frustrated with myself that I've been streaming this time and forgot to turn on the goddamn short stream, 'cause that's where I get all the subs from. We've gotten about 20 tonight though, so it's better than nothing. Hopefully we can hit our goal of 10K before we hit 2026. And tossed him over. Hoping my throat holds up good enough for me to do recording. Like I said, I got 2 video ideas. I'm hoping I can get recorded this weekend. The best submission hold in all of wrestling. I hope I get to see that move performed in real life one day. And this is the best Chung Lee in all of 2K creating. See Diddy or Goldust, Diddy or just, you know, we gotta get Diddy back as a main eventer. Diddy had a hell of a run. We gotta get Diddy back big time. People are asking for Diddy. I found a ton of other amazing moves to give Diddy to. I mean, there are some great moves for the Diddler that I didn't even know existed. And looks like she takes her right out of the ring. Sorry, guys. See, Diddy run back. I need to work on that. I need to get Diddy the new moves put on Diddy and give Diddy a push. Diddy needs a Thursday night push. I stopped doing all the storyline stuff just because it wasn't there wasn't a lot of value in it, so I stopped doing a lot of the storyline stuff. But I do need to, even if we're just doing it more on the fly, like not having the planned out videos and stuff, but still doing more of it on the fly. So I was kind of trying to get more towards it tonight, and you know, we test some stuff out. But yeah, we do need to. I definitely feel like I have been definitely slacking with the entertainment on the streams. I feel like it's gotten stagnant. So I'm very thankful for you guys still hanging with me. After going to it and being able to control the camera, now it's just like hard for me to watch these when I can't control the camera and zoom in. Harley Quinn taps out, but it don't count. Is that how it really works in a Hell in a Cell match? I guess so. Like, it's still, the Hell in a Cell match isn't falls count anywhere. You still have to get the pinfall inside the ring. I feel like if you're on top of the cell, that should count. Harley in control on the top of there. Follow away slam. Two-handed choke slam. Teddy's back. Doom, are you excited for the AJ Lee return, or do you not care at all?
That's teamwork.
Big DDT, but not on the right panel to get a fall through. Uh-oh. Samus got Bulma in the 619 minus the 1. She's T-posing. Bulma's escapes. She hits the move, but Rogue is there to steal the pin. Lois is just constantly making Harley tap on the top, but it means nothing. She can't get it to happen inside the squared circle there. Uh-oh. We might have a winner. Chung-Li connects with the kicks. No one's there to break it up. Rogue kicks out on her own. Don't need nobody to break it up.
Comes back into the ring.
Chung-Li gets the dub.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Divas Champion, the Asian Nightmare.
Am I excited about AJ Lee? I'm excited to the extent that, like, you know, everyone talks about how, you know, revolutionary she was, influential in the women's division. So I'm excited to see it again. I wasn't watching wrestling when she was doing her thing. I've just seen clips and stuff. I stopped watching wrestling for a solid 10 years. Even now, I'd say I'm pretty casual. When I was a kid, or like the Attitude Era in the like late 90s, early 2000s, I was hooked. I watched every week, minus the pay-per-views because your boy couldn't afford them. But I watched constantly back then. But all right, let's do some trivia to close it out and go to bed. Let me hit the buttons to switch it. Let me hit the buttons to switch it to the deal so you can actually see the questions. and then that throws my camera off, which bugs me. Probably won't be no Batman tonight. I'm a little tired. Got to get up and go get a haircut from another barber. Dude, that is the worst thing. Going to a barber, trying to explain to a barber how I want my haircut. I'm like, to me, it seems very simple. Like, I just want to cut it as low as possible, but still seeing that I got hair. And I don't know, they can't understand the concept. Show them pictures, videos, act like it's so goddamn hard. All right. Let's do some trivia. We unlocked TV series last time. We're going to do WWE. We're going to do superheroes. We're going to do Star Wars and TV series. I think we hit 1 million last time on that Star Wars with Dusty, didn't we? Or anime and Star Wars, I don't remember. Dusty's here. He got the Star Wars questions on lock. All right. A match is won by submission when a wrestler forces another wrestler to do what? Cry, bleed, tap out, run away. Let's go with C. Tap out.
Yeah, I'm confident. I'm saying C.
I feel like if he started crying, they probably would end the match though.
That will be my final answer.
And technically, if you run away, the match would be over too.
Let's find out that is correct. This new question shouldn't give you a hard time, in theory.
All right, Wolverine does not have which of these powers? Accelerated healing, superhuman sense of smell, laser eyes, adamantium infused skeleton. I'm going to go with C. He does not have laser eyes.
Well, the right answer is C.
Final?
That's my final answer.
You pulled it off.
I don't trust you anymore, Doom, because you told me Wonder Woman had an eagle or something on her chest and we lost.
Our team of...
Who is Vision in a relationship with in the several Marvel stories? Carol Danvers, Wanda Maximoff, Martha Williams, Jocasta. Never heard of Jocasta, but I did watch that show that my wife was really into. I didn't really like it as much. Whatever. What was it called? The Marvel Disney series?
Is that your final answer?
Yep, that's my final answer.
P-Dub, what's good, man? How you doing, buddy?
Okay.
WandaVision, that's the name of the show.
Yes.
My wife loved it because of the whole black and white thing at the beginning.
Yeah. I'm amazing.
In the comics, Jocasta, I've never heard of Jocasta. That sounds like a drink you pick up at only certain gas stations. Like, man, run in there and grab me a couple of Jocastas. What hardcore wrestler is best known as the heart and soul of ECW? Sabu, Sandman, Rhino, Tommy Dreamer. I actually know this one. I knew this one the first time I had it.
Well, I'd say D.
Tommy Dreamer. I did watch Agatha all along. I didn't like it at all. I guess it was not. I wasn't what I was expecting. I was expecting more action, I guess. And the action never came, really. I wasn't a huge fan, but I'm a simpleton. I do like that one girl, the girl who played Death. I love her and everything. Did you like it? What is the name of the television series that came out in 2008 based off the Terminator franchise? Judgment Day, Battle Across Time, Rise of the Machines, The Sarah Connor Chronicles. I've never watched it, but I do know there was a show called The Sarah Connor Chronicles. There was like a little teenage,
Absolutely sure.
Terminator girl that was protecting him in high school or something like that. I don't remember.
That's my final answer.
Devin Lark knew Sandman. P-Dub knows it.
You got there. Well done.
Slim just throwing out letters, bro. He just calling out them alphabets.
time to move on to a new question.
I do want to see the new Conjuring movie. I've seen all of those. I don't know if I don't typically go see those in theaters, but I go. But I like watching horror movies. That's like the one kind of thing. It's like the one movie me and my wife actually both like. So we see every horror movie that ever comes out. What New York City arena was where the first WrestleMania was held? Madison Square Garden, Yankee Stadium, Shea Stadium, the Barclays Center. Everyone's screaming at me, MSG.
I'm going to say A.
Final answer? You sure?
That will be my final answer.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I don't think the Barclays is pretty new, isn't it?
Obviously, that was the right answer.
I saw something. It was like the most expensive seat at the Barclays Center was like $17,000 for a Nets game, but you get to go to like this fancy restaurant before. And I was like, there is no way you can justify 17 grand on a basketball game. Who taught General Grievous to use a lightsaber? Palpatine, Count Dooku, the Jedi Council? He learned on his own. I think it is B. Actually, I used to mess with the cartoon. I used to mess with some Clone Wars back in the day, son. Your boy used to watch some Clone Wars. Everyone agrees. Count Dookie.
No doubt.
You seem to be convinced.
I mess with Clone Wars. That cartoon was fire.
Oh, yes, that's my final
Yo,
answer.
do you like bearded dragons? Because I had a pet bearded dragon. I don't dislike them. I'm not a big lizard fan.
You really know your answer.
Okay, well,
Count Dooku.
Are you ready to face the traps of this next question?
We ready.
Good luck to you.
oh, seriously? How could I draw a blank on this
In what
question?
city does the action of the series The Wire take place? That's a weird way to word that question. In what city does the action of the series The Wire take place? I've never watched The Wire, but I do know it's in Baltimore. Doom. I know Doom watched The Wire. I know Doom. Dude, that is a Doom show. Doom likes some good old crime stuff, some real life crime. You remind me of my homeboy Bert so much.
Yeah, let's go.
I know you are waiting for.
Only he not into superhero stuff at all. If it ain't like real life crime stuff, he ain't watching it.
Take your time.
About on this one, I do. For some reason, I knew that it took place in Baltimore.
I'm amazing.
Acknowledge me.
Let's go with the sub. Who has never played Catwoman in a movie? Halle Berry, Anne Hathaway, Michelle Pfeiffer, Sharon Stone. It's got to be D, right? Halle Berry played Catwoman in that one of the worst movies of all time. If you haven't seen it, go watch the Catwoman movie starring Halle Berry. It is one of the worst. Anne Hathaway was the new Catwoman in that new Batman movie. I never watched it. I heard it was bad. I never watched it. Michelle Pfeiffer was Batman when I was a little kid. And she kissed the penguin and she had a taser and kissed him. I'll never forget that part.
D's good for me. That's the right one.
Final answer?
That will be my final answer.
I feel like we're running through these, boys. I feel like we're running through these there, boys.
The game.
Who did Star-Lord team up with before becoming the leader of the Guardians of Galaxy? Thanos, Nova, Iron Man, nobody. He was in Nova Corps, wasn't he? Wasn't he in the Nova Corps at some point? I know he didn't team up with Thanos. I know he didn't know Iron Man. I don't think he was that. I think he was in the Nova. Because there was something in the movies that I remember, like whenever the Nova Corps caught him at the beginning,
Your final?
like how they kind of knew him or something.
That's my
I
final
definitely have
answer.
never read a Star-Lord's or Little Guardians of the Galaxy comic book in my life,
I
so
hope it is the right one.
it will definitely be from that.
The threshold.
See, I didn't know nobody was a group. I thought nobody. Well, I guess nobody. Yeah, I guess it is.
Now that you've released the pressure.
Yeah, dude, I
here's
love,
the
dude.
new
This
question.
game was only $5, man. That's what you can catch this game on sale on PlayStation Network for $5. What wrestler won the inaugural tournament for the IWGP US Heavyweight Championship in 2017 as part of New Japan Pro Wrestling? Kenny Omega. Jon Moxley, Cody, Lance Archer, Kenny Omega. That's another belt I actually do want, is that IWGP
Well, I I'd say...
That's a pretty cool looking wrestling belt.
Are you sure?
Yep, that's my final...
You really know your answer.
Kitty Omega. I only knew that because I've had that question several times, but I did get it right my first time. You a Yeet fan or no Feet fan? I'm a Yeet man. I'm Team Yeet, bro. I'm Team Yeet. I like Jay.
With this new question.
In what arcade game does Maxine beat Dustin high score in the series Stranger Things? Damn. I know exactly what they're talking about too. I remember watching it. All right. In what arcade game does Maxine beat Dustin's high score in the series Stranger Things? I feel like Pac-Man, but I don't. That's just. I feel like that's more. I remember this, dude. That's a good question. That's a good question. You never watched Stranger Things? Stranger Things ain't a bad show. The problem with Stranger Things is they keep trying to make you believe these are still little kids, but there's like 5 years in between every season. So these kids are like 30 years old now, pretending to be 12, and it just is not believable. It is not believable. A couple of them have their own children now. A couple of them have their own children. P-Dub says it's Dig Dug, and he says, I promise, P-Dub, if you are not right, permanently banned from this stream.
You know what
Let's
my
see
next
it.
question is,
I'm
right?
going to go ahead and click on your name, so if it's wrong, I can go ahead. I'm already going to be ready. I'm already ready with it.
That's my final answer.
I'm already ready.
Okay, the computer validated your answer.
Whew, you lucky, P-Dub.
And one more point.
P-Dub came through. W's in the chat for P-Dub. Slim, you knew?
Now that
I would've went with Pac-Man just 'cause it's more recognizable.
Here's a new question.
Who is Anung Unrama? Oh, that's Apocalypse, isn't it? That's Apocalypse. Oh, yeah, it's not Apocalypse. Who is... Oh, Black Adam. That's Black Adam. He's Egyptian, too. Who's Anung Unrama? It's got to be Black Adam, right, guys? Black Adam, Hellboy, Oh, it could be... Wasn't Hellboy's name something like that, too? That might be Hellboy instead of Black Adam. Hellboy had a name like that. Ooh. I mean, it's got to be one of them two. It's got to be Black Adam or Hellboy. Hellboy had a name I felt like that sounded like that. All right, let's do our 50-50. Maybe we'll get lucky and it won't leave Black Adam and Hellboy.
Let's take away 2 incorrect answers.
Let's see if it... All right. I don't know who... I've never heard of Hour Man. I feel like it's got to be Hellboy now. I've never heard of Hour Man, though, before in my life. Has anybody ever heard of Hour Man? In Sabar Noor's Apocalypse.
It's B.
I've never heard of Hour Man. I know Hellboy's real name was something similar to that.
That will be my final answer.
You have made your choice.
Come on.
Yes.
Let's go.
Okay, well done. Yeah, it's another right answer for me.
I have no idea. I feel like that I can see that name sounding kind of having an Egyptian feel to it and being...
Concentrate. Here's a new question.
What's it called? I actually just recently watched a bunch of videos about Hellboy's comic book, so that's kind of why that name popped up. What is the amount displayed on the cash register when... Oh, damn. When Maggie gets scanned in the original opening credits of The Simpsons? That is an amazing question. I do not know the answer. That is such a good question. Surely someone knows the answer to this. Everyone's seen The Simpsons. I've never paid attention to what Maggie rings up for, though. What does Maggie ring up for when she gets scanned? That is such a great question that I have no idea the answer to.
Okay, audience, big one here. Pick up those keypads and...
We're getting up there, man. These are going to get tough. Damn, 50-50, B and D. I've never paid attention. I have no guess. I never paid attention. B is the leader, but not by a ton. A got 0 votes. B got 53% of the votes. C got 5. D got 42, which is more than I'd like to see. I'm going to go with the majority. I'm going to go with the majority here. It's usually right. I have seen the majority be wrong, especially when it's almost a 50-50 split like that.
I know you are waiting for me to ask you. So let's go. Is this your final answer?
Dusty says it's A. Nobody voted for A. It's A.
So sorry.
Oh, okay. It just ends like that without warning.
The audience
No.
was super
That
wrong.
was the wrong answer. But the good news is, you are walking out of here with your guaranteed.
Nobody said Jay. Stood out to him. That's true. We should have polled y'all. All right, let's try again. Let's try again. Which categories are we doing? I feel like we didn't get no sports questions that go around. That's impressive. Dude, I had no clue. I had no clue at all. Oh, I didn't have sports turned on. Let's turn on sports. And one that we don't normally do. Let's do history. I don't know nothing about it. Let's just turn on. Let's make it harder. Let's make it harder. Yeah, I do like the TV show. I'll do manga the next time. We'll do manga. We'll do some. We'll take some off and add some more on. Try to keep it so we don't run through every single wrestling question. I feel like we've seen most of the wrestling questions at this point.
Ready to play today? Okay, let's go.
So I try to mix them up. I'm excited for the Disney. I like, the old school Disney stuff. I like that old school Disney. I feel like I could answer some old school Disney questions. I wish we picked a different person. All right, let's see if what we can do with this history. Oh, I feel like that's going to be really hard for us, at least for me. Patrick Henry famously said, "Give me liberty or give me what? Strength, life, death, a high five." I think we all know that one. If you made it past elementary school, you probably know the answer.
Of course. I think we all.
Who is the oldest quarterback to win a Super Bowl? Tom Brady, Joe Montana, Steve Young, Trent Dilfer. It's got to be Tom Brady, right? I don't know when this game came out, but it's got to be Tom Brady.
And I'm going to say A.
I feel like this game is.
Your final answer.
I feel like this game is newer than when Tom Brady won a Super Bowl with the Buccaneers, though.
Now is that's what we were looking
But
for.
whatever, guess not.
Here's a new question for you.
What is the last Star Wars movie produced by George Lucas before Disney bought the license? The Phantom Menace, Revenge of the Sith, The Force Awakens, Return of the Jedi. I have no idea. What are you guys? Revenge of the Sith. Dusty says it kind of good as gold.
Final?
Yep, that's my final answer.
You make it look easy. You got it.
I had no clue. I do not know the names of the individual Star Wars movies or what order they come in. The samurai were a type of ancient warrior based in which country? Japan, Mexico, Egypt, or Greece? I believe that would be A.
No.
Sad to hear.
Definitely A.
I know
I think it's just because I didn't grow. I feel like
Is this your final
my dad would have been in the Star Wars and then I would have been in the Star Wars,
Yes,
but
that's my final.
I did not. I had no adult that was like pushing me to watch Star Wars.
Obviously, that was the right answer.
New question coming up. Good luck to you.
Yeah, I remember going to see all the newer ones when they came out there because my friends were all Star Wars fans, wanted to go see the movies, and I like watching the lightsaber duels were badass. What did James Rhodes do before becoming War Machine? He was a NASA astronaut, U.S. Marine Corps pilot, Special Forces soldier, Tony Stark's butler. I feel like B. I didn't know he was a pilot, but I knew he was in the Army.
I'm going to choose B.
Are you absolutely
And then
sure?
poor Terrence Howard got replaced.
Yep. That's
He's
my
like, come
final
on,
answer.
Iron Man.
The threshold has been reached. Congratulations. You have been eliminated. Your final answer is A. Are you absolutely sure?
Yep. That's my final answer.
Yes, you are. Here's a new question for you.
locked his ass up on out of there and got old Don Cheadle came in and took his spot real quick. Don Cheadle said, I'll take that money. What was Shazam's original name? Captain Marvel? Marvel Man? Marvelous? Marvel. Believe it was Captain Marvel. Believe it was Captain Marvel, and then they got sued by Marvel and had to change his name to Shazam.
And I'm going to say A.
And what will be
Come on,
your
Iron Man.
That's my
Come on,
final
man.
answer.
Don't be like that, man.
Wait to see the correct answer. That is the right answer.
Which U.S. president 3-year administration is sometimes referred to as the 1,000 days? Richard Nixon, John F. Kennedy, Ulysses S. Grant, William Henry Harrison. I mean, I feel like it's got to be one of the ones that didn't serve the full term, obviously. I feel like it'd be A or B. I don't know how long Rick Nixon's term was before he
You make it look
got impeached.
You got it.
Doom knew it. Doom locked it in.
Had to answer that question.
When it's these history questions, you got to go with Doom. Doom is like 97 years old, bro. Doom. This was just like news when Doom was a kid. So like he knows all this stuff, man. This is what him and his friends were talking about on the playground. How many tapes created by Hannah Baker does young Clay Jensen discover in 13 Reasons Why? Dude, my wife loved this show. I do not know. I didn't watch it. The show was weird and depressing to me. I don't understand how people liked it so much. It was just a bunch of kids being awful to each other. 13 would make sense. A lot of people are saying D. I don't know. Let's got a lot of people saying D. Well, Slim, do you know Slim? Oh, Slim said C.
Are you sure?
Oh, yes. That's my final answer.
Slim. I should have went with Slim. Slim knew, y'all. Oh man.
It just ends like that without warning.
Slim. That's my bad. Slim knew. Well, I'd already hit the button by the time I saw Slim, but I should have used one. All right, we didn't do so hot on that go around. Oh, it's all good, Emil. We're just gonna ban you from the stream from now on, so no hard feelings. I don't feel like we got enough sports questions that go around. I'm gonna take history off. We're gonna bring history back though at some point. Let's add manga. I am digging it. Let's take WWE off. I feel like we crushed the DC questions, except for Doom. He doesn't know what animals on Wonder Woman's chest, but Smurfs I feel like is insanely hard. I don't know nothing about Smurfs. We've never done geography. How y'all feel about geography? All right, let's do entertainment. Yeah, no cheating. It's like you earn points every time you play, and then you unlock stuff. So we've unlocked various things. He's a CEO. He doesn't need any more money. Let's give this girl some money. All right, come on, guys. Let's hit $1 million before we go to bed. What is the name of the manga written and drawn by Hiro Mishima that takes place in the Kingdom of Fiore? Naruto, Bleach, Fairy Tail, Ashio 21. Naruto's about ninjas. Bleach takes place in like the regular world. Ashio 21 is about a Japanese football player. So I'm gonna go with C, Fairy Tail. I've only seen the first episodes that are on Netflix, but I actually did like Fairy Tail, Dusty. I would like to go and watch. I would like to finish watching Fairy Tail.
Just own it. You got it.
I have a Crunchyroll subscription, but I do not use it. Yeah, P-Dub, actually, I was about 99% sure on that one. I've actually seen all those anime. The arrangement of scenery on a stage is known as what? The lot, the game, the set, the match. It's got to be the set, right? We're talking about acting here. Let's go the set.
C. Final answer.
You got fairy tale tattooed on you? That's dope. You're a hardcore fan.
You figured it out perfect. Nice answer.
I actually really dug I Show 21 about like the a football anime. He was like a really fast kid, so they signed him up to be the running back. What is the last Star Wars movie produced by George Lucas before Disney bought the license? I don't know, guys. This is a tough one. This is a tough one for me, but you know what? I'm going to go out on a limb. I'm going to go out on a limb here, and I'm going to go with B.
I'm going to bet on B.
So this is your final answer?
Yeah, this, again, $5 game. You would think in PlayStation 5 that it would have some way with internal memory and all that to be able to not ask you the same questions over and over again. But no. What is the name of the politician whose rise is followed in House of Cards? Never watched House of Cards. That's the one with the dude from Beautiful Mind, though, isn't it?
Wow.
Anybody watch House of Cards? I've heard of the show. Doom says D, Frank Underwood.
Let's go with D.
Final answer? You sure?
That will be my final answer.
You can always count on old Doom to give you some solid D.
I hope it is the right one. That is the right answer.
I went to school with the kid from A Beautiful Mind. The dude, like the weird kid from A Beautiful Mind. I went to school with him.
Let's go
Went to high school with him.
eliminatory question.
What did James Rhodes do before becoming War Machine? Jeez, guys. These questions are so difficult.
I believe in my gut and
Like the
I'm
kid,
choosing
the
B.
dark-haired kid from Beautiful Mind, like the one who was filming the trash bag floating around. The dude who was like the drug dealing kid.
You know what my next
What's his
question
name?
is, right? Is this your final answer?
He played, he was in Hunger Games. He was like the game master in one of them Hunger Game movies. And he was in the first Ghost Rider movie with Nicolas Cage. He was Blackheart.
Let's move on to a whole new question.
Oh, I cannot think of that boy's name. What did we call old standard gramophone record that were played before EPs and LPs were produced? Doom. Reach in your pocket and pull out whatever thing you used to listen to music on and tell us what it's called. What is it? What did we call old standard gramophone records? 52. 52. Like what the B-52s? Was that? Maybe that's why they were called the 52s. 78s. All right, Slim and Doom say 78. Let's go 78.
D.
Is that your final?
That will be my final answer.
I was thinking B-52s, but that might be the name of an airplane. Like maybe that's why that group's called the 52s. Take the D, whether you like it or not. You're getting this D. You understand, boy?
To make short work of this new question.
It's like sex with Kobe Bryant. Whether you want it or not, it's happening. Too soon. I like Kobe. I don't think Kobe did it. I don't think Kobe did that to that girl. She wanted it. All right. To which fellow cast member was Roseanne Barr briefly married? I did not know I did not. She was married to Tom Arnold? No shit. I didn't realize Tom Arnold was on Roseanne. About to say, I know John Goodman wasn't marrying her. They both too big for that.
D.
People be thinking big people want to be with other big people. You can't do nothing with another big person when you big. Like y'all cannot have fun together.
I know you are waiting for
It
me
is
to
too
answer.
difficult.
So let's go. Is this your final answer?
That's my final answer.
You pulled it off.
Calm and serenity are the
All we can do is get together and kill a buffet.
Each other and are not alike. The proof with this new question.
In the manga Hayuku, what was Tobio Kodiyama's nickname in his former high school? Dusty, we need you in the manga Haiku. Is that the one with the orange-haired kid who plays volleyball? I actually really like that anime. That was another one that I watched on Netflix. I don't know what it is. I'll watch the anime on Netflix, but once I reach to the end of it on Netflix, I'm like, nah, I'm not going to Crunchyroll to finish it. King of the Court is what initially stood out to me, but I don't know. But is that the one? Am I talking about the right one? Is it the one about the orange-haired kid who's good at, who can jump really high? He's short but can jump high. I'm pretty sure it's about volleyball. So let's go, Prince of Volleyball. I mean, you can still, court still makes sense though. You can still be on a mat, still a volleyball court. But B is what stood out to me. King of the Court. Oh man, I should have went with the gut.
Well, it's no big deal. I still had a good time.
All right, one more time, man. We gotta hit 1 million before I go to bed. Look, guys, help me get to 1 million so I can go to sleep. We're gonna keep adding more easier stuff for us. We're gonna add more easier stuff for us. Oh, you're good, bro. You've known what I should have known that, man. I did know it. I didn't trust myself. Let's add one more. We keep expanding here. Like, what does lifestyle even mean? I'm just curious. I don't even know what lifestyle would be. I'm curious as what lifestyle would even be. Let's get this old lady some money. You don't even get him, dude. When I used that, one of the reasons I was so excited about this game, me and my grandma used to play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire on the very original PlayStation. And I think we only made it to $1 million once, but we would take that shit so seriously. Like they'd get mad if I didn't just take the money and kept going. Cause I was like, it's a video game. Who cares? Let's just keep going as far as we can go. But like my mom and my grandma would be like, no, take the money. We don't know the answer. So I don't know that. I just always had such great memories playing this. My grandma always loved trivia, so I always had great memories playing this with my grandma and mom on my little tiny ass TV in my bedroom with my grandma and mom. So I was super excited when I saw that this game was on PlayStation 5 or 4, whatever it is. My mom skills with. I hate what I am jealous of people that are good at Wheel of Fortune. I am truly so bad. Like, I mean, I think we've played it on stream before. If not, we'll play it again. I can never get it right. I mean, it could be every letter up there except one. I still can never get it right. And it just frustrates me because I'm smart, but I can't get it.
Climb this money ladder together, step by step.
Should do a stream where we can't until we hit 1 million. Oh shoot, we're doing it right now. We're hitting 1 million. We're gonna keep. If I have to make it all superhero questions, we're gonna hit 1 million.
Good luck to you.
Dude, funny feeling. Hero's fun because you can play against actual people, but a lot of times they end up quitting on you before we finish. All right, which Greek god is inspired by the character? Which Greek god inspired the character of the Flash? A, Zeus, B, Poseidon, C, Hermes, or D, Hades? That would be C, Hermes, the messenger of the gods, which has got to be the lamest job of all the gods. Like you're a mailman. You're like a really good mailman.
Well done. You got it. Trust your.
I have to reread it from the beginning.
Which of these families is not part of Gotham High Society? The Waynes, the Elliots, the Cobblepots, the Clintons. Well, Bruce Wayne, come on, Thomas and Martha. You got Elliot, who ended up being Hush, and he was the one who tried to steal Bruce Wayne's face. We all know the Cobblepots was the Penguins.
Well, a choice
And Bill Clinton was just getting some neck in the White House. He didn't want no smoke. Definitely D with Clinton. They're definitely the right answer to put D as Clinton. Clinton was definitely about the D. He's from Arkansas. Go Razorbacks, baby.
Our team of editors offers you a new question.
Who cuts off Anakin Skywalker's arm with the lightsaber in Attack of the Clones? Hey, you're going to be proud of me, Dusty, and James, because I remember watching it. Obi-Wan Kenobi. Because he had the high ground. Don't try it, Anakin. I've got the high ground. Is that wrong? Don't tell me I'm wrong. Are you shitting me? I'm wrong? He cut him at the end of the movie. He cut him in half. He cut his arm in half off. It's not him. God dang. So who was it? I legit thought I had that right. I'm a little disappointed. I legit thought I had that one.
You had to make a choice.
Bill Clinton's favorite wrestler is Al Snow.
Oh, yes. That's
I legit thought I had that one. I wasn't even joking.
Right answer.
Margaret is still pretty resourceful. You see.
He's the one that turned him into Darth Vader, though.
It's time to move on to a new question.
So how many body parts my man get cut off? All right. What NFL team has neither hosted the Super Bowl at their stadium or been to the big game themselves? Cleveland Browns. No one's going to have a Super Bowl in Cleveland, and they are never going to make it. But Jacksonville Jaguars, Detroit Lions, Houston Texans, or the Cleveland? There's definitely been Super Bowls in Houston.
And now to the most important question of all. Is this your... Of course.
No one's going to have a Super Bowl in Cleveland. It just ain't, the city ain't. It's like there's not going to be no Super Bowl in Green Bay. Which one of Batman's enemies is 6 centuries old? Solomon Grundy, Ra's al Ghul, Calendar Man, the Joker. It's gotta be Ra's al Ghul, the head of the demon. Solomon Grundy could be old, but he's not that. He's like in the 50s or something. He was like a zombie from the. Who knows the poem for Solomon Grundy? Solomon Grundy, born on a Monday, married on Tuesday, buried on Wednesday. I don't really know that. I don't know it. Calendar Man's a straight setup, bro. That is a really cool thing in that Batman Arkham City game. Underneath the city, Calendar Man is locked up, and if you go visit him on days that are actual holidays, like the real day, like if you go visit him on Christmas, he tells you a story about how he murdered somebody on Christmas. If you go visit him on Valentine's Day, he tells you a story about, so he has like a story that he tells you that corresponds with the actual day. And that's a trophy you can get. You actually go in there and like change your calendar setting on your game to go see them all, which is what I did to get the trophy. But I thought that was really cool. Who is the Central City Police Chief? Commissioner Gordon, Inspector Lestrade, Lieutenant Dan, Chief Singh. So commissioners, we've had this before. Commissioner is Gotham. Inspector Lestrade is from like Lupin the Third. Lieutenant Dan is from Forrest Gump. So let's go with C.
No doubt.
Final?
That's my final answer.
I think Lestrade is from like Lupin the Third.
You have given your final answer. Now,
Dude's always trying to
say the right.
catch them.
Yes, absolutely.
Work that jelly.
Margaret is still pretty resourceful. You see?
Work that jelly. What type of clothing is a tam o' shanter? Okay, shit. I guess this is a lifestyle question. Does anybody know what a tam o' shanter is? Skirt, a hat, a shoe, a tie. You know this for sure, Andre? Jace, thank you for following. No. I know it's Scottish.
Okay, guys. Guys,
I don't
this is
know.
an important question.
I have no idea.
Pick up those keypads and enter your votes
Lifestyle
now.
was a bad decision for us. We're not cultured people. All we know is only thing we know about is Star Wars, anime, wrestling, and sports. We don't know nothing about lifestyle. Oh, Doom was right though. He said he thought it was a hat.
And too bad if I'm wrong.
Did you say hat too, Andre?
Is that your final?
Oh,
You make it look easy.
B it is. Taterhead got it too. In the comic book series The New 52, with which superhero does Wonder Woman form the power couple? I believe in the New 52, Wonder Woman is dating the Batman. Batman, Flash, Captain America, Superman. Well, I doubt she's dating Captain America. Pretty sure. Oh, no, is it Batman or is it Superman? I thought it was. I think, and now that I'm thinking about it, the New 52, it may have been Superman. Nah, I think Batman. Initially, I thought Batman. I know it was like something different in the New 52. I feel like it was Batman, but I could definitely. I don't know. Let's go 50-50.
From now on, the 50-50
If we get Batman and Superman, I'm screaming.
gets you out of this predicament.
God damn. All right. I didn't go with y'all on the last time I picked mine. Let's go.
so we're going to say D.
I know you are waiting for me to ask you. So let's go. Is this your...
It was Superman. Would have got it wrong.
I feel great.
Slim got it. Taterhead got it. What song do you play when you're sad? Bro, I used to have this whole playlist. Let me tell you. Teddy, let me put you on game on my happy playlist that I have. You done asked the right one, brother. You done asked the right dude.
I have to reread it from the
Or maybe not. I don't know if the playlist is still here. Okay, I don't have the playlist no more, but I had some bangers on there, man. I tell you what is, and now don't laugh, right? Y'all don't laugh at me, man. Mr. Blue Sky, that song always makes me happy. Lowrider always makes me happy. Shout always makes me happy. Yeah, them a couple to get you started there. Whose first album, Tubular Bells, launched Richard Branson's new record company? Yeah, we're gonna skip that one.
Let's switch the question.
We're not made for lifestyle questions. We're not made for lifestyle questions. I've never heard of any of these people. Those are the most generic sounding names that exist. You knew that, Slim? How did you know that? Lowrider always reminds me of George Lopez. Spencer's Mountain was the working title of which classic TV show? Bonanza, The Waltons, Green Acres, Rawhide. Fudge. No clue. I've heard of Green Acres. I've never heard of a TV show called The Waltons. I don't think I've ever heard of Rawhide either. Maybe so. I've heard of Bonanza, but have no idea what Bonanza is about. Mr. Blue Sky certified, bro. Thank you. Hey, anytime there, pal. I don't know the TV show The Waltons. I've never heard of that. I'm from Arkansas. When I hear The Waltons, we think of the people who have Walmart.
Okay.
Oh, your mom says B? Well, shoot. She probably know. I've already picked out childhood friend because we're both old, so they would know this old stuff. Let's call old Andrew. Andrew probably watched it.
Hello, Andrew. This is Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Oh, I'm not doing any co-hosts in there. Dreams of Uganda.
Needs your help.
Oh,
Appreciate it though.
And the game. Absolutely. And it may even be
It's definitely the Waltons.
Oh, don't tell him that. He's going to try to make this all about himself again.
Danny Bonaducci was in the Waltons. What is the Waltons?
But mainly
How do y'all all know this? Everyone's surprised that I don't know what the Waltons is.
Would be a rather wise choice.
Yeah, I've definitely never heard of this show. Look at them little adorable white folks. What did he say? He said Bonanza. Oh no, he said B. Y'all said B, they say B. Let's go B.
Final answer? You sure?
It's like an OG Wagger. You know what show? Mama's House. Y'all ever watch Mama's House? That show was so damn funny. That show's still funny.
Is made.
I would still watch that. Anytime that come on,
Figured it out perfectly.
I love Mama's House. Is that the name of the show? Am I thinking of it right? That with the sweet, like not sweet old lady, the mean old lady, and her idiot son. Mama's Family. Bro, I love that show.
In case you're going, you
That
want
show's
to
a
make
banger.
short work of this new question.
That is legit funny. I didn't realize that Golden Girls was just about them having sex all the time. Like, I'm like, what? I watched the episode of Golden Girls recently, a couple episodes. While I was in Las Vegas. I was on vacation in Las Vegas, and I'm sitting in the hotel room watching Golden Girls. That's how cool of a dude I am. And I was like, that's what this show's about? That's retired old people going on dates and talking about sex? Which of these Jedi is the first one to be killed on the screen by Palpatine? With all these made up names. Kit Fisto. That sounds like the name of an adult actor. Where's Dusty? Where's Dusty when you need him? Kit Fisto. You seen that new Kit Fisto? Hell yeah! You see what she put up? Windu. Andre says he's 100% sure it's D. Pete up. Are you 100% sure it's Windu? And now Dusty says B or C. So we have A, B, C, and D. All of them being selected. We don't have any more lifelines. We gotta go with it. No more lifelines. Andre says he's 100% sure it's D. God dang it! And it is C.
Well, the old nanny goat is up to her old tricks.
All right. Whether we get it or not, this will be the last one for me. I'm gonna go to bed. I gotta get up and get this haircut from this dude I don't feel like going to do. Last one. Hold on, I do not want it with the timer. Dude, definitely don't want a timer. Dude, you don't get, unless you hit the million, you don't get shit for points. All right, let's take off lifestyle. Lifestyle was killing us when we were not hitting lifestyle. What do we have? Let's try science, man. Let's try science. Y'all want WWE for the last one? You know why not? We're trying to hit the million. Let's put WWE on there. Y'all are usually pretty spot on with WWE. Let's see if we can hit the millie with all these ones that we know. NBA, MLB, NFL gets me though, because I do not watch hockey. Where did the Battle of Christophus take place during the Clone War? Camino, Genosis, Umbara, Christophus. Is this a trick? Is this a trick question, man?
Okay, a choice has to be made. I'm going to say D.
Final answer. You took your time.
Oh, Christophus. That reminds me, man, a dude hit my truck at work once. A dude ran into my truck in a golf cart, ran into my truck at work. So I go outside, I'm like, yo, bro, I need your ID or something, man. I need your information. He was like a security guard. He was like, I don't got my ID on me, but I'll tell you my name. My name is Theophis. I was like, you made that shit up. That is not your real name. Ain't nobody on God's earth named no goddamn Theophis. So I was like, bro, I'm following you back to the security shack because I need to see your ID. And I'd be damn, that boy's government name was Theophis. I was like, whose mama named you Theophis? Anyway, how many angles does a dodecagon have? 12. A8, B10, C12, D20. Dodecagon is 12.
Are you sure?
Maybe he was Greek. He was a damn fool is what he was. I was like, bro, how'd you run into my truck? He's like, man, I stepped on the gas and it sped up. I was like, what sense does that make to anyone?
Good luck.
Divas had some big ass feet and he stepped on the gas and the brakes at the same damn time is what happened. He slammed into my goddamn truck. But I couldn't be mad at him because the man's name was Theophis. He had already had a tough enough life. I wanted to just let it go. What reality show did MTV debuted in 2001 and offered would-be wrestling hopefuls a chance at a WWE contract? In Your House, Jersey Shore, Tough Enough, The Real World.
C seems good to me. Okay, C.
Tough Enough. Under which charge was the Flash's father imprisoned? Bank robbery, fraud, the murder of his wife, industrial espionage. It was C, murdered his wife. But it was really the reverse Flash who went back in time and murdered his wife so that Flash would go on to become a superhero or something weird like that. Some time paradox thing.
You got it. Here's a new question for you.
Eobon Thorne. Which member of the Justice League has the Flash rates several times? Remember, like, I feel like anytime we add DC, we just get nothing but Flash questions. Grant Man, Green Lantern, Superman, Wonder Woman. That would be the Superman.
I'm going to say C.
And he always kept it close for charity, but he was like, nah, son, we going for real, for real. I'll leave your ass in the dust. Batman. I could definitely see Batman racing him and like having a trap or something set right at the start of the race.
I think we all agree that
Who was the first ever SmackDown Women's Champion? I feel like we got this wrong. I think it's Becky Lynch.
A seems quite appropriate to me.
final. Yes, you are right.
And boom, one more answer. Aha.
Becky. I think Paige was the answer for the
Here's a
NXT.
new question that
Was it? I don't know. Maybe not. What's up, D-Lo? Thank you for the heart, me homie. In the manga Gum, what is the heroine's first name? Alita, Rosa, Zalem, Gali.
I believe it's D.
Solita, the battle angel, right?
Wait.
Or is that because I remember we Googled Gum, it ended up being like, I thought from the Alita Battle Angel, the movie, I didn't realize this manga was called something different. But isn't it the same thing? Isn't Gum and Alita the Battle Angel the same show? Anybody? I'm pretty sure we had that. We ended up looking up, I think, Alita and Gum. Have y'all seen that Alita the Battle Angel, that movie? That is a badass movie. No, it is not the same. Oh shit, it's not the same. Ah, fuck. Fudge. All right, one more speed run, then I'm going to bed. Speed run. I'm not taking no time. We're answering these questions in less than 5 seconds, because in less than 5 seconds, put the timer on. It don't matter. We're putting every single category on. This is going to be hard as hell. This is going to be hard as hell. We're using every goddamn category. Come on, Pablo. Come on, Pablo. Let's get it, Pablo. Let's hit it, Pablo. Every category. We got this. Which word can mean an equal score in a sporting competition? A scarf, a glove, a hat, a tie.
It's D, I think. I'm choosing D.
That's it.
Cross-country skiing and rifle shooting are combined in which winter sport? The modern pentathlon, biathlon, 3,000 steeplechase, softball.
Well, I'm gonna try B.
I know you are waiting for me to ask you. That's what we were looking for. That's right.
Let's go.
New question coming up. Good luck to you.
Chicago is a city in which U.S. state?
B for me.
Final answer.
We running through these joints, baby.
It's time to move on.
Which musical group is famous for wearing theatrical makeup on stage?
I would say D, obviously.
Come on now. I'm hitting them. We hitting them quick, baby.
You got it.
We hitting them quick, baby. Congress is the name of the elected legislative body in which country?
Well, I'm gonna try B.
I know
Come
you
on,
are
baby.
waiting for me to ask
We
you.
running through these things. How many more we got? Damn, we just hit 1,000. I'm feeling good about myself. Now they about to actually get hard. The play The Crucible is based on the events in which Salem, based on which events Salem, the witch trials? I'm assuming.
It's C, right? Okay.
Wouldn't it have been a great time to be alive back then as a young man? If you like asked a girl out on a date and she was like, "Nah, I don't like you," you could just be like, "Hey, she's a witch," you know? Like,
That's my final
how about y'all lock this broad up? Like, that would,
Just own it.
I'd be like, I wish you would say no to me if I asked you out on a date.
Tougher now.
I'd be like, yo, I saw her talking to a cat yesterday. What feat did Michael Phelps accomplish in Beijing in 2008? Damn, I don't remember how many he won. He won a bunch. I don't remember. Anybody know how many medals he won in 2008? My mind went to 6, but out of arbitrarily, like I had no clue.
Okay, audience, big.
Damn, I hate it when they're so close like that.
It's D, I think. I'm choosing D.
8. I should have went with the majority. All right, guys, I give up on the night. We're not hitting. We ain't hitting it tonight. Sucks, dude. We hit it last time. Oh well. Well, appreciate you guys hanging as always. I'm gonna get off of here. Please hit the follow button, hit subscribe if you haven't already. We do fantasy wrestling and this on Tuesdays, Thursdays, random other stuff the other time, and we post fun content. I have to post 6 member only videos on YouTube for them to send me some special gifts. So you're gonna see me punch up. If you're a member, you'll see me punch a bunch of random videos. I'm not putting a lot of effort into them, so I'm in there. I'm hoping I can make a new Black Ranger video and a superhero skit video. I got an idea for a superhero skit this week. Hoping I can record those Friday. I'll be able to get a haircut and get my, as long as my voice, I can actually yell and talk loud without coughing up a storm. I'm gonna record those videos this weekend and post some stuff and have a good one. I appreciate y'all as always. Y'all are awesome. Thank you guys for everything that you do. I really appreciate y'all. Thank you for everyone who gifted, subscribed, liked, followed, all that jazz. Really, truly does mean a lot to me. Can't thank you all enough for everything you guys do for me and keep coming in and hanging out and supporting. I have fun as always, and I will see you guys later. Hope y'all guys have a great weekend. Enjoy your AJ Lee SmackDown Friday.